thank all of you. We know you guys put so much hard work in this boat. Your incredible knowledge and abilities. Amazing. So cheers.
Hi, I'm Roger Paarman, manager of the St. Francis Yard. Today we are to discuss the Mark II and the changes from the first boats that we built. Behind me is Wahoo, our first carbon XP boat. But the Mark II changes will be on all the models, whether it's a carbon boat or an e-glass boat. We had a lot of feedback from clients when climbing aboard the boats. They were saying it would be easier if we had a little cutaway at the back step so that they could put their foot on and swing over onto the boat. So the changes that we made to the step was the shear line actually ended up on that point there. We decided to cut it back. So as you step over onto the boat, you're going to put your foot in that position, grab the handle and swing onto the deck. This handle here is an additional handle that these particular clients asked us to fit to the boat. It's not a standard. This handle on the inside is standard. The second change that we made to the boat was adding this big aft window, bringing lots of light into the port aft cabin. The original boat just had a port light there, and with the addition of the Lexan panel, the cabin has become a lot lighter and nice and bright inside. This addition is not only to the port aft cabin, we've done it on starboard. Starboard side, as we know on the Balance 526 owner's version, is a big shower. The third change to the boat was we made the saloon windows a lot bigger. How we did this was we dropped the composite part lower down and we brought the window in line and flush with the deck. That gave you a much bigger saloon window. It also gave us a nice sleek look and giving a lot more light into the saloon. We were looking to improve those sight lines and open this cockpit and saloon area up, and we created a really nice big open area. So we're sliding these two doors away, right out of the way, and removing this post, we were able to create a really nice big open area. The original window used to flip forward on a gas spring. When we decided to remove the pole, we had to change the design of this window, and she now goes down on a actuator. As you can see with the window in the down position, it opens up the entire saloon and the cockpit area, making it one big living area. It also gives you a nice visibility from the outside when you're at the lower helm. The question often asked was, how were we able to remove this without compromising the structure of the boat? So how we've done that, as you can see with this main bulkhead, as we call it, the sliding door bulkhead, joins onto the roof. We capped the entire area with carbon, so we reinforced this entire area with a lot more carbon. Structurally, the boat is as sound as it was with the pole. Traditionally, all sailing vessels or yachts would have a gas or propane oven and stove or cooker top. With the induction ovens and stoves, we were able to remove the gas locker, which then we could extend the seat, again opening this area up a lot better, giving you much easier access to this seating arrangement. Another addition to the foredeck was adding two size 70 hatches, one to the mast locker, just allowing much easier access into this area for fenders and storage. The other additional size 70 hatch was over the windlass. As we all know, when you're pulling up your anchor chain wants to pyramid up. And I'm not the smallest guy in the factory, and as you can see, I can quite easily jump into this area and move the chain around. So yeah, making a big improvement to the boat. You don't need a tiny little guy jumping in here to shuffle your chain or organize your ropes. Just having these big hatches on the foredeck is a massive advantage and a big improvement to the boat. The new dual longeron was a fantastic idea, feedback again from clients. Not only could we bring the netting flush, it also gave you an opportunity to walk forward to your anchor as such. Once you're in this area, it's nice. We've put non-skid on this so that it's safe underway. You can walk forward. It also allows for a lot easier anchoring and getting access to your bridle system and attaching your bridle. This is our new high-performance Dagger Board. As you can see, she's now above deckline, not like the old Mark 1. She's a lot narrower. I think she's a lot sleeker and a lot sexy looking Dagger Board. Performance of the boat should be improved with a longer and narrower Dagger Board. The new Dagger Board is a full carbon construction, both Dagger Board and the casing. I'm sitting in the master cabin on the starboard side of the boat. You have two options on this boat. You can either have this as a vanity cupboard. Our standard boat will come with a door leading into the forepeak. I'll show you to open there. It's a huge, big storage area. However, if you don't want such a big sail locker, you do want a vanity area or a small little desk office area, or a big sail locker will be up to the clients. If you do choose the vanity option, this big size 70 hatch unfortunately can no longer be fitted. It will move forward because you need that hatch to access the sail locker. So the sail locker becomes a little bit smaller. A size 60 hatch is still big enough to climb through because you still need to access the forepeak. I'm standing now on the starboard side, which is the owner's hull. This is our standard position for our electrical cupboard. There has been a request to have this in the saloon area. I'll be going upstairs to show you where the position will be. So just below the television, we will build a composite housing, and this will be the position for your electrical panel should you wish to have it in the saloon. Phil has discussed the TV bracket on the 482. We've done the same thing on the 526, and we've added this TV bracket which allows you to flip the TV out. You can fold it forward and flip it, tip it up here, which you can sit at your saloon and you get a nice view. You can also flip the TV around and you can get a nice view of it from the cockpit area as well. The TV can be connected to your Ray Marine system, so when you're sitting inside and you've got crew and people, they can actually look at the charts that will be displayed on the screen. This is the nav area of the boat. This boat doesn't have a traditional nav desk. They've chosen to go for drawers and storage, but traditionally on the standard boat will come with these three drawers to the starboard side, and this area will allow you to be able to sit and use this as a traditional nav desk. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the new Mark II. At Balance, we're constantly looking for new ideas and innovation, and we thank all our clients for the feedback that they've given us over the years. Stay in balance.